All right. Attempt 3000 to record this without my internet failing or going over the time. All right. The first thing I chose to share and explore was Blooket. I chose this because a teacher in my building already uses it. She loves it. The students love it. She told me it's like Kahoot on steroids. I know the kids love it because I tried to do a Kahoot and they rebelled. They were like, no, we need a Blooket. And I was like, what is Blooket? Now I have a better idea. Anyways, I chose it so I can learn more about it, so I can use it with my students, and so I can share it with other teachers in the building who use Kahoot, because I think they will like this a lot better. So basically, when you log in, it takes you to this page, which is perfect because they have a getting started tutorial right here. It has a couple of 2-minute videos, one for teachers, there's one for students, that give you a great quick breakdown of how it works. I will try to link those in my post for you. From here, you can create a set of questions just like Kahoot, or you can discover a set. When you have a set chosen, you can let students do it solo. You can even assign it as homework, and they have to complete it by a certain date. Or you can host a Blooket for your students to do together. So there's synchronous and asynchronous options. There's also options for different themes when you choose your Blooket. And if mine loads, I will show you those. So they have different game modes you can choose from. Come on, there they go. So you can pick the different ones. Sure, we'll pick Book Rush. Okay, players answer questions to take books from other players or defend their books. So books are these little characters that the students can earn. And so in this game, they can take people's books or lose theirs if they don't keep up. So there's fun different options. This game, so this is probably going to be a normal one. Most games you can choose like a time, or you can choose they have to get a certain amount of gold or something like that. So I'll say this is how much they have to catch, this much weight, which will transfer into gold. And then you play, you host it, you get a code just like with Kahoot. But when students create an account and are in your class, they can earn these books, is what they're called. You get a couple free ones, and then you earn them and you unlock them as you play. You can sell them for money, like you saw before. You can steal them from people in some games. You can lose yours in games. So I think it just adds a really cool, continuing, fun, competitive element, as opposed to it just being a one-time game that they aren't as invested in with Kahoot. Now, I think Blooket really meets a couple of the ISTE standards well. For one, 3.1A, where you're ensuring, and 3.3D, where you're making sure that students have skilled teachers who can use technology and helping support those teachers. So I think by sharing this with them, both teachers and students will benefit. And I also think it fits 3.3E well, which is giving students personalized assessments with real-time feedback and interaction and differentiation. So this, you get instant feedback on how they're doing, you're meeting them where they are and using game concepts to hook them, and you get to have that continuing interaction so you can see how they're doing over time with lots of different options for what types of games and what types of rewards, and if they do them together or on their own. So it is a great tool, and if you like Kahoot, I would definitely recommend trying out Blooket.